Hi everyone, how are you, my friends? It's a pleasure to greet you. Today we are in Geneva, Switzerland, and as you can see, we are working. This is one of the things that I enjoy the most from our job. We always record educational training videos talking about what you have to do, what we have to do to achieve results, to be successful, etc. And today I will talk about 10 basic principles of what you need to do as leaders, as entrepreneurs, not to be successful for sure. I mean, these 10 basic principles are so powerful that if you fulfill at least one of them, you will not be successful at all in a people business like this. This video will also be especially interesting for those of you who are already leaders, or those of you who already have some teams. So the first basic principle is, do not step into action, never. If you don't want to have results, do not step into action. As they say, don't go and work the land. You're a leader, you already have a team, so why would you do that? Why would you attend events, motivate people or develop the business? Of course not, let them do it for you. Your people, your downlines, why would you set an example for them? What's more, it's enough if you're in the business, if you're committed. Going every Friday to the training center, being happy and grateful, totally enough. Don't do anything else, please. Don't step into action. Second one. Never ever plan anything. Don't set any goal or help your team to set some. Don't plan anything, don't track or control the results, none of that, nothing. You just happen to find the business and you think results will come out of the blue, just like that, like a blessing that arrives mysteriously. So, no planning at all, no putting your business in order, following an agenda. No, that's for entrepreneurs, you don't need that. Never move your table. Please, you're already a leader. Never ever move your table or invite new clients. Don't work with the structure. You've got a great mission, a great goal. Why would you set an example and move your own table? It doesn't matter if those were the actions that made you have results, be successful or take you where you are today. But don't worry, don't do that. Let your people do it for you, not you. It doesn't matter if that's what the company says. It doesn't matter if global leaders are sick and tired of saying the same all over again at every convention. Closing your table and inviting new clients to earn more income? No, don't do that because you have a wide experience in the world of MLM. You know better what the creators of the system themselves. Don't do that, please. Never ever take your team's responsibilities. In fact, do you know what's missing in the previous principle? Now that we are talking freely. Imagine what would happen if everybody closed his table. Imagine every client closed 1, 2, 3 tables each month and invited new clients too. What would happen? Of course, nobody is interested in earning from 10 to 12,000 euros in passive income. Nobody is interested in that. Okay, let's move on. Never take responsibilities or track your teams. You as a leader have done your duties. You sponsored a new client, ignore him. Who cares? Or if you already have a team, never ever track it. It is really enough with traveling here and there, to the events, to this or that city, region, completely enough. It is enough with motivating them just a little bit. Do not get involved in analyzing in detail why something is not working. If they need to attend a convention in Germany, but don't want to do it, it's not your fault, of course. You've got nothing to do. In fact, it is their lack of goals. I think it is the perfect excuse, people's lack of goals. I mean, don't meet them, don't show them the importance of attending the events, don't make sure they register, don't take them to the event and develop your leadership career. Ever. You know, a structure reminds me of a family-like relationship. Imagine you have a stable partner partner. Or you simply live together as an unmarried partner. So if you're a man, when you meet her, you want her to fall in love with you. You give your best, the best version of yourself. You listen to her, you're a positive, caring person, and you've got an eye for detail. If you're a woman, you dress properly, you're very positive and never complain about anything. And once you start living together, why would you keep on doing that? You as a man, you live on the couch. While listening to your partner, let her chit-chat with her friends or blow off steam with someone else. Supporting your partner? Not at all. Why would you make her fall in love with you every day? If you're a woman, of course you will annoy him every night. You won't stay positive or understanding, you won't support his project. What for? You belong to each other by law, don't you? That person is yours by law, he or she belongs to you. The same happens with our structure. Why would we look after our structure every day? Why to support it? Why to make people happy? Why would we bother to get involved with people who put their trust in us to achieve results? What for? No, they belong to us by law. In fact, if your structure files for divorce, of course you've got nothing to do with that. Who's to blame? Not you, of course. It is their lack of ethic. That's no ethic. You as a leader have nothing to do with that at all. What else? What else can I say? Never delegate responsibilities. If you don't want to be successful, don't delegate them. Do everything on your own. You're the best of your team. You do everything perfectly. You make the best presentations. You're the best speaker, the best leader. You're the best from the team. Always do everything on your own. Your people is not ready yet, so let's wait a little bit more. Wait for 1 or 2 years more and see what happens. Whether they get ready or study the business a little bit more, you will end up working alone, because that is what you truly want. You will always feel pity. A good leader must feel pity for his people, his babies. Oh, poor them, my little ones, poor them. How can they go to Germany? They're so little, and Germany is so far away, they have never been abroad before. How can I do this to them? And what's more, they don't have money. Poor them. How can they start running their business in a gold lane table? Poor them. Let them make the smallest prepayment, the most suitable for them. No hurries. How would they pay 100 euros for a training session that will change their life? No, I will feel pity for them instead. Don't tell them either that 2,500 euros are waiting for them in their table only for their expenses, for being able to boost their business, to travel to Germany, to get more training and to grow as an entrepreneur. Don't you dare to tell them so. So feel pity for all your team if you don't want to be successful in this business. And of course, don't dare be the first to do things. Never. Always wait until your upline or somebody else tells you to do something. Someone who comes to you and say, "Hey, do that. You have to do that." Never step into action. No, what for? If nobody does, why should you? Why would you set an example for other people? Why would you make things happen? Don't be a model of leadership, don't, please. And of course, never leave for tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. You are already very busy today, you've got a lot of things to do. You can't take care of your people. You will do that afterwards. Now you're very busy, you've got a lot of stuff to do. You will work on the business later on. I think it doesn't matter that people put the future of their children in you. Just as the people who put their trust, the future of their families and their financial security in you. All that can wait. You take it easy. Mostly if you're not motivated. If you feel you're not motivated, it's a clear sign that you have to give up, so you don't have to step into action. Just do it later. What do some more clients mean as compared to the great difficulties of your inner world? Nothing. Put off things forever. Never do as you say, ever. A leader, for the sake of being a leader, can speak empty words, can make empty promises. Perhaps you were just very excited in that moment and you spoke without thinking first. You, as a leader, as a role model for your structure, you've got all the right in the world. People will definitely trust you this way. And last but not least, something worth writing down. Write it down, please. You've got to be updated about all the gossip. About all the gossip. And make sure you gossip with your team too. It is of crucial importance that people know all what's happening. The more focused your teammates are, the better. They need to know what happened between Luisa Fernanda and Maria Cristina, or what happened between Alberto, Jose and Maria. That's of crucial importance, especially if it comes from your upline. It is very important to achieve results and conduct the business. And most of all, let off steam with your team, as much as you can. Tell them everything, how you feel, how difficult things are, how difficult your life is, everything. Let them carry all your problems and concerns apart from theirs. It will be good for them. It will be easier for them to run the business. Well, friends, I think this video is quite informal, but dear leaders, this is for you. These 10 basic principles you just got to know are extremely powerful. If you fulfill one of them only, you will not be successful in any business in the world at all. So, dear friends, this is it. Greetings from Geneva, Switzerland. I'm sure you will all be great leaders. Greetings!
Global InterGold, the online gold shop. Become a client right now.